5 inventions inspired by animals. You may be surprised by how many inventions have truly been inspired by animal design and behavior. Biomimicry is the practice of applying lessons from nature to the invention of healthier and more sustainable technologies for people. It helps us to create more sustainable design solutions and environment friendly products, and nature helped us to solve certain problems. Animal inspired inventions are used everywhere: buildings, vehicles, and even materials, and it would be fun to round up a few of the most noteworthy examples. The Shinkansen bullet train travels along high-speed railways throughout Japan at speeds of 240 to 320 km per hour, carrying millions of passengers every year. However, when it was first designed, the high speeds caused an atmospheric pressure wave to build up in front of the train. When it would travel through tunnels, the wave would cause a loud tunnel boom at the exit, disturbing nearby residents. The engineers had to find a way for the train to travel more quietly without sacrificing speed or using more energy. The engineers looked into nature to redesign the bullet train. They noticed how kingfisher birds are able to slice through the air and dive into the water to catch prey while barely making a splash. They then redesigned the front end of the train to mimic the shape of the kingfisher's beak. Not only did this help to reduce noise and eliminate tunnel booms, it also allowed the train to travel 10% faster using 15% less electricity. You can thank a dog owner and his Irish pointer for the invention of Velcro. Swiss engineer Georges de Mestral patented the design for Velcro in 1955 after studying how birds stuck to his dog's hair after a hunt in 1941. He looked at the design of the burrs and their hooks under a microscope and found a fabric that would hold the exact shape. De Mestral ended up combining a tough cotton and nylon and attached them to a separate piece of cloth with tiny loops, and Velcro was born. Scientists are using mosquitoes' sneaky biting ability to make needles less painful for humans. Researchers and engineers at Kansai University in Japan took cues from the mosquito's needle-like mouth, called its proboscis, to design a minimally invasive three-pronged needle. The needle also vibrates slightly at about 15 Hz, mimicking a real bite that eases the needle into the skin, lessening pain. Tests have proved that the needle worked flawlessly. Africa is one of the hottest places on earth, and yet the massive termite mounds that exist in its dry climate remain cool. Scientists are stealing design ideas from these tiny creatures to help keep buildings well ventilated. They found the mounds have a large insulated central chimney surrounded by buttresses that during the day are heated, moving the warm air up and out of the chimney and keeping the cool air within. Engineers are hoping to use this with human buildings and ventilation systems. An engineering firm called Arup built a shopping center in Zimbabwe using the technology, and it uses 10% less energy than traditional air conditioning. Airplanes, of course, are one of the most obvious examples of biomimicry. a bird's shape, the way it uses its wings to produce lift, how it glides through the air. All of these details were meticulously studied and reproduced in the modern airplane. Scientists and researchers have also studied the V formation of flying geese, which helps them save energy by catching the updraft of the bird in front of them, and applied it to military squadron formations. The latest iteration of this idea is passenger jets. Aircraft manufacturer Airbus' UpNext flight demonstration project is testing out flying commercial jets in a formation similar to migrating birds with the same energy savings as their goal. Animals are very important for our survival. Our life is dependent on their existence. They are not our enemies, and there should be a peaceful coexistence. These were the 5 inventions inspired by animals. There are many more inventions inspired by animals. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.